Hello, my name is Dulce. I am a teacher in proximity learning. So we are going to see ways of integrating technology into lesson. To answer this question, I have made two surveys, one directed to students and one directed to teachers. The teacher for students was made in Spanish because it was going to be directed to Latino students in USA that don't speak English yet. But I can apply this survey to them because they can access to the survey. But I applied the survey for Mexican students. The survey is directed to high school students. The survey for teachers is directed either to online teachers and face-to-face teachers. The question, we want to know with the questions about hobbies, interests, literacy, abilities, disabilities, environment in home, culture background, and technology available for students. And we want to know about favorite technology. This is for teachers, biggest problem with technology, biggest advantage using technology, ways to encourage students, and favorite technology for students. My results in the survey for students are for students that are like 13 and 17 years old. Most of the students say that they like to play video games. So it means that they are in contact with technology. They have different interests like books, video game, technology, anime, sports, art, music, and cooking. The students say that most of the students say that they don't have any disability, but the 30% of them said that they have a visual disability. They can see very well. 80% of the students are used to study in an average for 1 to 2 hours by day, and just the 20% of the students are used to study between 2 and 4 hours by day. The students said that it's difficult today to speak, to them to speak, and it's more easy to listen. Maybe this is the reason because more of them don't like to participate, and they prefer to just to send the work or to do the work in home. The survey was made for Mexican students. Just the 20% of them live in USA, the 80% are living in Mexico. All the students speak Spanish as a mother language. 80% of the students speak English as a second language. And all of the students live in a house or an apartment with 3 or 6 family members. All of the students said that they have the basic technology as cell phones, computer, and the basic servers like internet servers, like servers, water servers, and other electronics. The results from teachers, they say that some of them are face-to-face teachers, some of them are online teachers, and some of them are mixed teachers. All of the teachers are used to work with computer and sometimes with smartphones. Maybe it's because face-to-face teachers are not used to work with a lot of technology, but all of them at least use a computer and a cell phone. The favorite platforms for teachers to teach is Zoom, and after we have Meet and Classroom. The biggest issue using technology in classroom is that students get distracted in other activities. The students don't know how to use the application sometimes. And the equipment in many schools doesn't work. And sometimes the student doesn't have access to technology devices. But the biggest advantage using technology in classroom is that the student can learn new computer skills. They can become familiar with some softwares, and they can take advantage. Children like to see or to watch videos, use apps. They can investigate many topics, and it's very easy to show online material and to search this. Students like to use technology in class for their homeworks because, for example, in mathematics, they like to use GeoGebra. They like to use smartphones. They like to use some apps like Kahoot. The most common techniques used for teachers to encourage students is to ask questions constantly, to give congratulations, to make contests, or let they work in teams. And sometimes they like to give extra points for participation. Sometimes we don't have the access to technology, but if there were the possibility, the teachers would like to use social media focused on education, drawing software, digital tables, virtual technology, and maybe smart boards. In conclusion, a teacher in online class tends to use more technology, but everyone uses at least computer to prepare class. In general, most of the students have contact with technology, access to internet, basic devices as computer and cell phone, but not very luxurious as tablets. The students like to use technology to make their homework easier. Zoom is the favorite platform to teach after we have Meet and Classroom. The principal problem with technology in class is that the student get distracted easy. Sometimes there is not access to technology, and sometimes people do not know how to use it. The principal advantage using technology is that there are many information resources and it is easy to search and show information. If there were the possibility, most of the teachers will implement more technology, but it is not all the time accessible or available. The principal strategy to encourage students are make questions frequently, looking for participations, work in teams, and make contests. Well, these were my conclusion. Thank you so much.